Hi, Math 121 online ladies. Good to see you or be seen. I just wanted to go over a couple of things before you take your Chapter 5 test on Wednesday. First of all, I want to say congratulations. All of you did so much better on Chapter 4. You all should be very proud of yourselves. Keep working hard. And in Chapter 5, there's only a couple of things that I have noticed as I'm looking through your homework assignments, the textbook assignments, and also that I just kind of know from teaching this course a couple of times. I'm going to direct you to your textbook for a couple of things. First of all, I'm sure that many of you already have recognized that each chapter has a chapter review at the very end, and it's a summary right before your chapter review. I would definitely look over that. But something that I've seen that students have trouble with is the difference of two squares. And if you look in your book on page 243, there's an example of it. The difference of two squares, it's a formula that basically says that anything that is like a squared minus b squared, when you use the property of subtraction and addition and multiplication over both of those, you end up a squared minus b squared ends up being in parentheses a minus b times a plus b. So you have the opposite signs there. Just wanted to direct you to that. Also, exponentiation on page 246. You're going to notice sometimes the negative sign, say it's x to the third root or x cubed. If the exponent is on the outside of parentheses around the 3, it means something different if there are no parentheses. So please make sure that you look at that. Again, that's on page 246. And then the only other thing is the idea that you can't divide by 0. In other words, if you have a fraction and 0 is your denominator, it's undefined. But so far, you all have been doing great with this as I looked over your textbook problems. If you have anything that you want to talk about, we do have a Blackboard room for this course where we can meet virtually in a synchronous manner. In other words, at the same time. There's a whiteboard there, so we can work out problems on the whiteboard. And I know several of you have already taken advantage of this, and it's made a big difference. So please don't hesitate to send me a text message or send me an email if you would like to set up a time before your test on Wednesday. Okay, that's it. You only have one more week after this, Chapter 6. Remember, though, that Chapter 6, you don't have a chapter test. It's your final exam. So let me know if you want to go over anything that you may have missed throughout these 5 weeks prior to your final exam, and I'm happy to go over that. Also, don't forget to use the discussion board. Any extra credit that you get from the discussion board is going to be tacked on to your final exam. Okay, so if you have been wondering, hey, how come I haven't gotten those points yet? Don't worry. I will make sure that those points are added on to your final exam. Okay, that's it. God bless you all, and I hope you have a wonderful week this week. Bye.